Hey YouTube, this is our sippy cup review. Finally getting around to it. I'm sorry it's taken so long, but I just wanted to be sure that, I give you information that I truly believe in at a later date. So these are the sippy cups that we still have that we haven't taken back yet. So I will tell you a little bit about each of them. I'll try to make it kind of quick. Alright, so the first one I'll review is this one. It's a Nook Orthodontic. And I believe it's like a 4-month or older cup. It's definitely a beginner cup. It's got handles. It's got ounce markers on it, which is great. It has this piece here, which you can put into the lid when you're traveling, so it doesn't spill. It has a lid, which I absolutely love. The spout is really, really soft and flexible. Now, I love everything about this cup. Deacon didn't, so he was not a huge fan, but I definitely liked this cup. I thought it would be the winner, but it wasn't. So this is the Nook Orthodontic, and it's definitely a beginner's cup. The next one I'll review is this cup here. It is by Gerber. And this is probably the one he did maybe the best out of, actually. It's close second with another one. Still didn't do great out of it, but he could drink out of it, and he only ever really liked water out of this cup. There aren't ounce markers, and there isn't a lid, or at least not that I remember there being a lid. I took the stopper out of it, but as you can see, the holes, it just basically poured out. So I think this cup, I kind of credit this cup for allowing him to drink out of open face cups at an earlier age, because he would hold it and it would just pour into his mouth. So I do credit this cup for that. This is the Gerber. I have no idea what it's called. It's Gerber. Okay, the next cup that he did probably the second best out of is this one here, and it is a nubby. It has a lid, which again I love. And this one right here, you can suck really hard, or if you bite down, can you see it? It pours. So the problem I had with this cup, and again there's no ounce lines, is that he would just clench it and it would just spill all over him. So say I gave him, a couple ounces of breast milk in the car, he would just clench down on it and his whole seat would be wet. So we had a really hard time with that cup for that reason, this cup for that reason. But otherwise I really like this cup. It's simple. For cleaning purposes, this piece here easily pops out. You can just throw it in the dishwasher. All of these I've put in the dishwasher. And again, it's got the lid. Gotta love the lid. The next one, this is also a nubby. It's actually a stage below the one I just showed. It's for younger kids. It doesn't have ounce markers. It definitely holds a lot less. Again, it's got a lid. The nipple's a little bit more in the middle, and it's slit a little bit differently. So I think it's supposed to replicate a nipple just a little bit more. Again, pops out for easy cleaning. And screws back on. And these are all no spill. Okay, so when none of those were working very well, I figured, let's go crazy and try one with a very bizarre nipple. Which, as a breastfeeding mom, I don't know what I was thinking. But it didn't really affect him, and he didn't like these cups at all. So there's a stopper in it, which helps prevent, leaking. It pops out for cleaning as well. And, yeah, that's pretty much about it. It has ounce lines, ounce markers, which are nice. And handles, which are removable. So that part of it's nice. But the nipple's really strange. I just thought maybe, he wasn't really liking anything else. He wasn't getting much out of anything else. Maybe he would like something totally different. And that was a big fat no. I should have kept my receipt, but I didn't. Oh, hey. Yeah, you're on my counter. Those are my ovens. Alright. So, another one that's nubby. This one here. It doesn't have handles. It's for the next stage up. And as you can see, it's got the same nipple as the last one. No ounce lines. Pretty simple. Just like a cup. This one's the same. Okay. And then, Babies R Us got a new line of Tippee cups. I thought, how cool are these? Really simple nipple. problem that I don't like about this cup is there's a lot of pieces. So this part snaps out, and then you have to wash all these pieces individually. And then the cup too. So there's a lot of pieces to this cup, which I didn't love. Let's see here. But, okay, I don't even remember how to do this. But the cup in general, I liked. It's cute. There's actually a couple different kinds. They're kind of pricey. I wish I would have kept the receipt. But it's cute. Alright, so when none of those worked, we bought... This one is actually given to us. It's Cabela's. Cabela's Sippy cup. I figured maybe just he'd like to be simple boy. Try that. He didn't like it. So, that didn't work for us, but it sure is cute. Alright, the next one. This big bad boy. Figured maybe, just maybe, he'd like this one. It's got a couple pieces on the inside. I'll show you. Okay. I can't even get it. Alright, here we go. So that it doesn't spill as much. And he didn't care for it. So, that one was a no-go. And then, okay, straw. So we got this cup here. There's a lot of things I like about this cup. And a couple things I don't. So, this cup, there's no ounce markers on it. The straw flips up, and then flips back down so that it doesn't get dirty. I love that, especially on the go. The thing I don't like about this cup is the straw part on it. So in order to get it to work, you kind of need to bite it, right, on this line here, and suck. So, I mean, it's not the easiest to use, but, he could use it. So finally we were like, breakthrough, victory, we're getting somewhere. So I went back to the Tommee Tippee cups. I don't know why I like these so much. I just did. And found this one. And he liked this one even more. So I'm like, okay, we're getting close. It's like a normal straw. It snaps, pops up, so it keeps it, you know, clean. It's insulated, which is nice. But again, there are a ton of pieces. So you have straw, this piece, and then this piece pops off, and then, hold on, this piece. So in order to wash the cup, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces. These are worse than the Dr. Brown's bottles. They're harder to put back together. So we were getting somewhere, but we weren't quite there yet. Oh, I'm gonna drop the camera. So I found this cup, and this one is, what is this? Playtex. I thought this would be great. It pops up. The straw part isn't in his face quite as much. Again, it closes. The straw is a little short. I like that it's insulated. There's a couple pieces. There's like 5 to wash. And then it clenches, it shuts right here. I found this one leaked a little bit, so I didn't like that. And then this cup. We're getting there, guys. I really liked this cup. I thought it was great. I just don't like that you couldn't see through it. It's a little bit insulated. And as you can see, a couple pieces to wash. It's pretty basic as far as that goes. And then we found this cup. Victory! I love this cup. Actually, I love this one more, but they're tied. So we use these ones at home. When he has breast milk at home. And it is simple. I can see exactly how much is in it. There's no ounce lines in it, but I kind of, have a rough idea of where they are. There are a few pieces to wash. You have the cup, you have the straw, this part, and this part. But it's really easy to snap in and out and be on your way. So, love these cups. He could totally use it. He hated sippy cups, but he went straight to the 2-year-old straw cups. Now this is the end-all be-all favorite. I love this thing. Well, I don't want to make this 2 parts, but I will. Okay, so I'll finish talking about this in part 2. Bye, guys.